A very good morning to you. It is about that time we get informed. It's about that time we do the bulletin. Well, this Queen's Wednesday, I am Hilda Wadidi with you, and I'll be here taking you through the stories of the day. So now the Deputy President, William Ruto, has managed to catch social media's attention after a video of him doing the Odi dance surfaced online. The Odi dance song has over 1 million views on YouTube and became a popular Kenyan dance. Kenyans were thoroughly entertained and the video has now gone viral. Have a look. The famous Kenyan Odi dance has garnered about 1.7 million views on YouTube. This video leaked online features one high-profile figure, Deputy President William Ruto, doing what many are saying is the Odi dance. He is seen imitating a group of youths in the background doing the dance, which has been quite popular. Reporting for Y254 Morning News, I am Hilda Wadidi. Zambia's staunch campaign on the ban of sex dolls has caused a massive debate, making it a hot topic of conversation and has provoked debate on social media. Zambia has been very open and vocal on the restriction of the sex doll, and the sale of the doll is absolutely forbidden. No one sells the dolls openly and no one admits to owning one. The government has launched the crackdown on the robots. Anyone found in possession of one can earn him or herself a prison sentence. Have a look.
Zambia is waging serious war against sex doll owners. The very religious country has ordered a crackdown on the sex toys, and anyone found in the possession of it will earn themselves a very heavy jail term. This is said to be very unnatural, and this drastic action has elevated this agenda to the news and made it a hot topic of conversation on social media, and the opinions varied between people in the controversial country, with some being against and some being for it. Being a Christian nation, obviously we are anchored in Christian principles, and one of the values is morality, said Godfrida Sumaila, the Minister of National Guidance and Religious Affairs. She went on to say that it is against Zambian law and is placed on the same league as homosexuality, which can serve a sentence of 14 years. But others say they would buy the doll without hesitation, voicing out that it reduces the limit of loneliness, adultery, gold diggers, and even the spread of HIV and AIDS. Lusaka resident Jane Kaluba, a 25-year-old, said that the sex dolls were a way to balance morality with individuals' rights. She later said that she does not support the use of the sex dolls, but still feels that one should be free to choose what one wants. Reporting for Y254, my name is Natasha Agunda.
Now, former U.S. President Barack Obama is in advanced talks with Netflix to produce a series of high-profile shows. The Netflix deal will give Mr. Obama an unfiltered method of communication with the public similar to the audience he already reaches through social media. Have a look. President Barack Obama and his wife Michelle have had talks with Netflix to provide a series of programs. This is possibly to highlight inspirational stories. According to the senior advisor to the former president, Eric Schultz, Obama and his wife have always believed in the power of storytelling to inspire. As they consider their future personal plans, they continue to explore new ways to help others tell and share their stories. In one possible show idea, Mr. Obama will focus on topics that dominated presidency: healthcare, voting rights, immigration, foreign policy, climate changes that have continued to divide a polarized American electorate during President Trump's time in office. However, Obama does not intend to use his Netflix shows to directly respond to President Trump, and another program could feature Mrs. Obama on topics like nutrition that she championed in the White House under terms of a proposed deal, which is not yet final. Y254 Morning News. And on more interesting stories, a legal sex worker has come out to the public about her life. Alice Little has opened up to the public that she spends over $245,000 on condoms every year. Hours at the salon and gym, and she is proud of her profession. Have a look.
Over $245,000 on condoms only in every year. Meet Alice Little, an American legal sex worker who uses such an amount on condoms every year. This is more than 24 million Kenyan shillings. Alice, who works in a brothel at Moonlight branch in Nevada, USA, claims to be the highest earning sex worker in America and says that her work is stigmatizing, degrading, difficult, and the best thing she has ever done in her life. Apart from using such an amount of money on condoms and lubricants, she spends hours on the salon doing nails and starts each day an hour at the gym. She claims a sex worker is a public service and not one that everyone in the society is comfortable with. For Y254 Entertainment News, my name is Ram Aguko.
And finally, a bank robbery attempt to Habib Bank AG Zurich went completely south after robbers failed to make away with millions of shillings after the gas they were using to drill through the safe ran out midway. Police reported that the thugs were not in a hurry as they even had time to carry accompaniments, some food and drinks, and to see them through the haze.
Break into Habib Bank AG Zurich vault and make away with millions of shillings completely backfired after the gas they were using to drill through the safe ran out halfway. The robbers, who fled not long after, abandoned the empty gas cylinders together with other welding materials behind and believed to have accessed the bank through the bank entrance. When they realized that they could not get a replacement, they speedily took off. The thugs disabled the bank alarm and CCTV cameras and were not in a hurry as they sure did have a ball, eating in plenty to take them through the tedious process. Police suspect that this could be an inside job, and the investigations have commenced to establish whether the suspicions are true. They also dusted off fingerprints. For Y254 News, my name is Natasha Agunda.
Well, those are quite some interesting criminals. Anyway, you have been watching Y254 News Updates with myself, Hilda Wadidi. Do not touch that dial. It is Queen's Wednesday. See you.